My husband is holding my sex life hostage. Throwaway for obvious reasons. I, 35F, have been with my husband, 36M, for 10 years. He was my first and only really true love. I had dated other men, but I had been in love with him for many years prior to us actually getting together. I just always admired him, thought he was very handsome, funny, etc. And when we finally started dating, I found out I had been absolutely right about him. He is, an amazing man who I am incredibly grateful for. The biggest and really only problem with our relationship is our sex life. I have always had a higher libido than him, which has been detrimental to my self-esteem. Over the course of our relationship, he has probably denied me intimacy 80% of the time when I try to initiate it. I would be grateful for sex at least once a week, but typically we are at about once a month, maybe less. My husband is a very affectionate person and is always wanting hugs, hand-holding, back-scratching, cuddling, etc. I know it is his love language, and I have been working on trying to consciously be more aware of his needs. I, on the other hand, am not a touchy person by nature. I don't think about holding hands, or PDA, or snuggling or being affectionate unless it is a prelude to sexual activity. I don't know why I'm this way, it's just who I am and have always been. If I am wanting to have sex later on in the day, I will be more physically affectionate with my husband and he will enjoy it, but when it's time for bed and I initiate, he will accuse me of only spending time and being affectionate because I wanted sex. It's so damn frustrating and I don't know how to get out of this cycle. It feels as though our sex life is completely dependent on his schedule and his needs. We only have sex when he's in the mood and he wants it. I go along with it 99% of the time because I'm desperate for it and I think he knows that. I get so frustrated because in theory I want to deny him sex as much as he denies me, but if that happened we probably wouldn't have sex at all. He has had his testosterone checked and his levels are normal. He refuses counseling because he thinks nothing is wrong. We have had this same fight since we got married and he claims I am just trying to find fault in him. And I need to just be happy with him for who he is. He claims he is attracted to me and that sex isn't everything in a relationship. I know he isn't cheating. I've checked his phone periodically over the years and there has never been anything at all remotely interesting to even read. He is a very predictable person. He works a lot of hours at his job, which is in a particular field with 99% men. He is not gay, but maybe asexual? Other than our sex life, he is an amazing man. Total package. I just wish I wasn't a slave to his sex schedule. My confidence is shit and the less sex we have the less I feel inclined to meet his love language needs, which puts us back in that stupid cycle.